Guys, this is a really interesting story happening out of San Antonio because, as you know, in 2022, San Antonio won the USL Championship. And with that, they had the goalkeeper of the year, Jordan Farr. But just recently, they announced that they signed Nick Marsman from Inter Miami out on loan. Now, who's Nick Marsman? He's a Dutch goalkeeper who has made more than 110 appearances in the Everdees. So on paper, that isn't really something you ignore, right? He has a bit of a resume, and it's impressive. I mean, to say that you play in Europe, I mean that's every soccer player's dream. So you can't say he's like a nobody. And I mean, just to be competing in the Everdees, I mean, you are playing against some big names. So of course it makes sense that the a team in the USL would want to go after him, right? You know, a name like this, it could bring excitement, right? It's because it's more competitive. It's bringing more quality players to the league. So I understand why a team would want to get him, but the question is why San Antonio? Like I said earlier, they had Jordan Farr. He was a goalkeeper of the year in 2022, and now that they signed Nick Marsman, what they have to do in order for him to compete in the playoffs is they have to play him for the next 5 games in order for him to be eligible to play. So essentially, what San Antonio is doing is benching their best goalkeeper, their top guy. I can only imagine what that does to a player. I mean, to be like, hey, I'm the guy. I helped bring a championship to San Antonio. I helped the team win the game. I am a big contributor to this team, and then to be benched, especially during crunch time. I mean, I can't imagine what Jordan Farr is feeling. It's almost like a backstabbing from the team, or not the team, but the coaching staff. You know, it's like, what did I do for them to not want me? What did I do? Did I do something wrong, or was there something said behind closed doors that we don't know about? I just know that as a player, it's not something that you want your team to do to you, especially when you felt like you were the guy, like you were the number one guy. And I mean, listen to the quote from the coach. This is what Allen had to say. As a staff, we are excited to welcome Nick to the team and thankful to MLS for accommodating the loan. He is a top professional and proven goalkeeper who brings high-level experience and leadership. The addition to Nick to our already strong goalkeeping unit illustrates our ambition to repeat as champions. So that right there to me, I don't know. I'm not trying to stir the pot, but that right there, it seems to me like they don't have confidence in their goalkeeper already, in Jordan Farr. It feels like he wasn't doing what he needed to do for the coaching staff to be like, this is going to be our guy. With this guy, we're going to win again. So they had to go out and get another goalkeeper. And here's the thing, because of that USL rule where Nick Marsman has to play 5 games in order to be eligible to play in the playoffs, that means Jordan Farr has to sit out 5 games. So it's like, do you really want to put somebody into the field who hasn't played in such a long time, especially in the playoffs? I mean, this is something that's going to be for sure talked about behind closed doors within the team, the players. It's like, who is it going to like pick sides? Is there going to be like a division because of this? I mean, time will tell, but I feel bad for Jordan Farr for sure. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Am I looking too much into this? Do you think Jordan Farr was stabbed in the back, or was this part of just the business? You know, you weren't performing. We needed to get somebody else. Let me know what you guys think, please. But with that, guys, please like or subscribe. That really helps me out. The channel is growing, and I will see you all on the next one.